I know, too much pink going on. What's up, Harvey? I just wanted to do something for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you all so much. I hope Valentine's Day went well. Today's video is a talking one where, again, February is the month of loving yourself here on Super Makeup Attitude 1. All videos are themed around that topic. So today I'm just taking up some topics that you all have sent me and I'm going to discuss my views on these. I would just definitely like to say that these kind of videos are not me telling you what you should feel or think or do. These are videos where I have gone through something and I share what I realized out of it, or as I'm doing today, I just share my thoughts and views on some topics and we just start a conversation in the comment section below. You all send me your thoughts, I reply. It's a fun situation where we are just like, you know, provoked to think about ourselves and these topics related to ourselves. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Topic is be you, which is like a huge vast topic which you can just talk on and on about. First off, to do that you need to realize who you are, which is a beautiful process. I would like to call it beautiful, but it's a very long process and nobody knows who they are completely, I believe. But recently I've come to the realization that you don't really need to know who you are, because if you realize that, then you start putting yourselves into labels and being like, I'm a this kind of a person and I have to be like this, and then you are not open to do the stuff that you actually want to do or do differently than what you have labeled yourself as in your mind. You must have heard that quote, do more of what makes you happy. You should definitely live by that, guys. In order to be you, we should first look at how we are not ourselves, which is definitely if someone is doing something to us that we don't like, we're not saying it. So we're not being ourselves, right? We have to fake it. Oh, they will feel bad or this, that and stuff like that. You should be kind to people, you should be nice, but don't be fake. Being nice and fake is different, and at times we are just fake to people because we just want to be nice to them. But at that time you need to know that the only person you need to be nice to first is yourself. It should be sorted. Your number one priority should be yourself. Doesn't matter if your friends go, this goes, that goes. You is you, okay? But don't be selfish in that. I did a video about that love yourself, don't advertise it. But yeah, keep yourself as your priority and maybe keep like a few people that these are the people that are going to affect me. Other than that, nobody matters. I mean, of course they matter, but they don't matter when it comes to playing with your mind and, you know, using you. So the next question was giving yourself importance. I just spoke about that. Put yourself as your priority. Be honest and straight. My mom said, keep lying for those times in your life where it's just really a life or death situation. That's what she does. I cannot do that. Don't lie. If you can't be there, say I won't be there. If you're gonna be late, say I'll be late. What's the worst that could happen? They're just gonna say a few words to you and that's it. Maybe your friendship will go down. Well, that's a test for your friendship then. Okay, recently this you guys know Bae, Apurva, right? We're like really good friends. This is where I did something really wrong and I thought she's not gonna want to be my friend anymore and she's just not gonna talk to me, but she still talks to me the same way. And I was just so paranoid that, oh my gosh, I love her, I don't want to lose her. But then I was like, you know what, this is gonna be a test of a friendship. And it was. She's still sticking in and she's just the same. And that's how you know that when a friend is A, grown up, and 2, a true friend. How to not worry about what others think. So yeah, I said that you should not worry about what others think, but how to do that, Meherbi? According to me, you just don't care. I know, easier said than done. I just don't care. Guys, to be honest, it's the truth. You cannot please anyone. And I'm not teaching you this. You know this already. Everybody know this. But you need a reminder. Not 100% of people that you meet or interact with are going to love you. They might have some critiques about anything, you know, one thing or the other, because they're gonna say something. There's even this Hindi song about it. Some person thinks you're a great person. Does that make you a great person? Someone thinks you're so mean. Does that make you a mean person? Like, is that hence proved? No. If a person, okay, you think that, oh, what will they think? So you're thinking about the negatives. But when they think the positive, are you really that person? No, right? I mean, when they're thinking negative, you don't believe them. When they say positive, you believe them. But does that make a difference? That does not. So what in spite of whatever they might think, it doesn't affect you really, because whatever you say or you do affects you. Okay, so another topic is of how to achieve your dreams without your parents' support. I would definitely say, guys, that if your parents are not agreeing with something, it is definitely for a reason. Your parents are not your enemies. Look at your parents like human beings. They have made mistakes in life. Maybe when they took a decision for you, it was not correct, but now if they're saying it, just think about it. Ask them for logic. Some parents just would be like, no. What? No. But what? No. Don't be like that. Talk to them like an adult, because if you talk to them like that, they are also going to think that, okay, maybe this person is responsible and maybe I should let them do this. So sit them down, talk to them properly, like, okay, what is the actual reason you don't want me to do this? And definitely before going, think why they're saying it, because maybe they have a point. The person that asked this, they were like that, I want to shift to a different city to achieve my dreams and stuff like that. Guys, it sounds very easy, but it's so difficult. I've never been alone, but I am surrounded by people that live alone, and I don't know how people do it. I cannot just move to a different city to do something where I don't know anyone and stuff like that, you know. But if you want to do something, definitely convince your parents with logical explanations that this is how I'm planning on doing this, stuff like that. Act around your house in a responsible way so that they know that you are actually going to be able to do it. And you also, in this process, see if you will be able to do it. Cook for yourself, clean up for yourself, show that stuff so that they know that, yeah, maybe this person is capable of doing it. And if they're still wondering about safety or anything like that, tell them that, could you come with me, or there's some relative there, you know, find some connection, a friend or something like that, because your parents only want your best interests. Most of them do, at least, because I am giving that 1% to, there are some weird wacky parents. Or maybe you can come to a middle agreement where you can live in the other city with one of your parent for some time or something like that, or your parent can come once and see the feel of the city. You just have to make them believe, because they are worried about your safety also. It just looks all good. Ooh, I'll go there, I'll do this, I'll do that, but it's so difficult. So look at the practicality of it and mutually come to an agreement. That will make it okay. And if they don't want you to do something, ask them, okay, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to finish up my studies, then do it? Fine, I'll do it. Do it. Or say that while working, I'll do it with correspondence, you know. Think of something. So yeah, definitely listen to what they're saying. They're not just blabbering. They also make sense. They just don't really care about giving reasons at times. I would definitely suggest, don't go against your parents, guys. You're not gonna be happy in the end, because you want them to be happy for you in the end. You want to provide for them also in their old age. And if you're gonna start your career on this note, it's like you want their blessings too, no? I don't know. The last question comes from okay, someone that lives in Melbourne, and they said about the Indian obsession with fair skin. They wanted to hear about it. So, Indian obsession with fair skin. Now, my concept of this is, I believe when Britishers were here, they were like the elite class, Indians were like the lower class, right? So, Britishers were white, of course, and Indians were not. So, I guess from that time, this is going on, that fairer skin is pretty skin. You would have, I mean, even I did in school. That's it. Pretty means white. Pretty means fair. But then my argument about this topic is, what does, like, I won't say I'm fair, but I'm wheatish. The lights might make you think otherwise. But what do I know about someone that's dark skinned and faces the daily comments of, ooh, you're so dark, ooh, I wish you were fairer, or you think like that? What do I know about that? So I can't just be like, no, don't use Fair and Lovely. I mean, if you wanna, hey, you do you, okay? But I would definitely say, don't let it bring you down. You want a fairer skin tone, you do whatever you want to do about it. But don't let it affect your confidence. Because my only thought about it is like, it doesn't matter, don't care. But then I don't know the kind of people that people hang out with, or the kind of environment that they live in, because this is a very, very deep rooted idea in Indian mindset that I can't change with a video. I don't know what to say to you. All I can say to you is, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Everyone has some issues, guys. You're never gonna be 100% happy. Human beings, we can never be 100% happy ever. So why don't you just be happy with whatever you have and kind of work with it? Yeah, I hope that made some sense. My throat is gone now. I wanted to film another video. Let's see if I'll be able to. I'll see you guys later. I need some water. Bye.